Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Lieutenant Governor Dan Forest, candidate for governor.
Well, hello there, North Carolina. Are y'all ready to give President Donald J. Trump a hearty North Carolina welcome? You know what this looks like to me? This looks like freedom. You know what this looks like? This looks like America. You know what else this looks like? This looks like 4 more years of Donald J. Trump. You know that we don't even have to imagine what America would look like if Kamala Harris was president. We all know that Sleepy Joe's not going to make it. Not very long anyway. That's sad to say, but boy, I tell you what, 4 years, 8 years of Kamala Harris, America couldn't. Can you imagine Kamala Harris as president, Nancy Pelosi as Speaker of the House, AOC as her faithful sidekick, and Chuck Schumer running the Senate? That would spell goodbye freedom in America. And you know what? We don't have to imagine it, do we? Because we can see it right now all across our country. Just look to Portland, Oregon. If you want to know what America would look like with that bunch running this country, look to Portland, Oregon. You don't have to look far. In fact, you don't have to look very far if you live in North Carolina. If you live in North Carolina, hey, let me ask you a question. Oh, you know what? Let me ask you this one first. What do you think Joe Biden's doing tonight? He's probably, we know he's in his basement. He's probably doing a Zoom call tonight. Probably got a Zoom call going on, but I guarantee it's nothing like this. Listen, you don't have to imagine what America would look like, but you don't have to imagine what North Carolina would look like. Because just a couple months ago, right here in North Carolina, many of you probably don't even know this, but during the riots, when the mob went through Raleigh, it destroyed every building in downtown Raleigh. It smashed in all the windows. They looted buildings and burned buildings right in our state's capital. How many of you knew that happened? Raise your hand if you knew that happened. Now, that may be a third of you in this audience that knew that happened. Why do you think you didn't know that? Because those folks back there chose not to let you know. Now, that's okay. Listen. Do you think that they have an agenda? Do you think that their agenda is to make sure that Donald Trump is not elected again in November? I do too. Because if they didn't have an agenda, you would know that downtown Raleigh was destroyed, and it would be on the news every single night. If they didn't have an agenda, they'd show you that downtown Charlotte was all boarded up, and Fayetteville, North Carolina was all boarded up. You know what? When I'm governor, I will never allow the mob to destroy our cities. And you know what? When I'm governor, I'll never march with those who are chanting, defund the police. I will defend the police. And when I'm governor, I will kneel before God and I will stand for the flag of the United States of America. And when I'm governor, I will never tell a business owner or an employee in North Carolina that they are non-essential. There's no such thing as a non-essential business. When I'm governor, I'll never tell healthy people that they need to be locked in their house. Quarantine will protect the vulnerable and let the healthy get back to life. And when I'm governor, we'll make sure that our kids are back in the classroom getting an excellent education in North Carolina. So, my friends, we got the most important decision of our life, and it's 56 days away. Our founders of this nation, they gave their lives, their fortunes, and their sacred honors. Their lives, their fortunes, and their sacred honors for the idea, just the idea of freedom. They didn't have it. They didn't even know what it tasted like. But they were willing to give it all for freedom. We've had it for over 200 years here in America. We're right on the verge of losing it. How hard are you willing to fight for the next 56 days to make sure that Donald J. Trump is elected president for 4 more years? So we're counting on you. We're counting on you. In 56 days, we're going to ensure that freedom is restored to the United States of America, and we're going to get back in the business of making America and North Carolina great again. God bless you all. Have a great day.